Vlogmas day 20. That is like, I can't believe we only have 5 more days. So crazy. Well, technically 26, so you guys get a Christmas Day vlog too. But wow, crazy, crazy. But good morning. Woke up in New Hampshire today. You guys saw yesterday I went home. Okay, I traveled home from, well, I went to Florida first, then I just came here, and I'm here for a while. I'm here till the 28th before I go to the Bahamas. It's 8:49. I slept till like almost 8:30 today because I have just been so tired. Like, I was getting fine sleep once I was asleep at like when I was in Florida, but I like was having trouble falling asleep because I literally don't know, but I just like could not sleep. And so I was getting like 5 hours of sleep max, and for my body I just feel like that's not what it's used to, and it was just like feeling so exhausted. Like I was so tired. I needed that sleep so bad. My sleep score on my Oura ring was like 90 something, like a good night's sleep. But I am headed to Bonhoeffer's this morning. I'm gonna go get a coffee. Looking for my lip gloss. Here it is. And then once I pick up my coffee, I'll give you guys a little car tour. But it's a Porsche Cayenne, and it's honestly like it's similar. Like my car isn't as like high tech with all like this stuff going on here, but like the way it looks and the way it drives is very similar, honestly, to my car. But I'm gonna go drive there, enjoy the drive. It's not too long. I'm just gonna listen to music and look around my town because it's always so weird when I swear it's like as soon as I left this town in 2020, everything changed. They did so much like construction and like, yeah, I don't know why there's like 17 gas stations, but also I have my seat warmer and my steering wheel warmer on because it is cold out. It's 39 degrees. Guys, I love Brent Fayez. Like I feel like I always have, but I've just been on a kick recently. But I got my coffee. They had maple today. Maple, well, if you guys don't know, the reason I like Bonhoeffer so much is because they have like the brewed in coffee beans, like with the flavor brewed in, so there's no sugar or anything. It's just like a flavored coffee bean. And they had maple today, which I've had before, and it's so good. Got it with a little bit of oat milk. The maple flavor isn't as prominent as it usually is, but the coffee's good regardless. I have no complaints. Okay, it's time for me to actually show you guys a car tour. So this is my rental car. It's like I said, a Porsche Cayenne. I don't know what year. Let me look it up on Turo. And this is what I was telling you guys a couple vlogs ago, where Turo's like the best with renting cars. It's not in every city, I realize, but I think it's, I mean, if I'm able to get it in Boston, I feel like there's probably a lot of cities that have it. But okay, it's a 2019 Porsche Cayenne, and I thought it was black. It's like navy blue, but this is like the car that I would love to have like in my 30s, 40s, like when I'm a little bit older. Like a dream car type vibe, like a later in life type thing. Not that 30s are like later in life, but later than my 20s. And oh, what I was saying about Turo is the reason why Turo is so great is because you can rent cars like this for like a good price, you know? But there aren't only cars like this. I'm just saying, like, I feel like Turo is has some really great deals. And you pay per day, which is how I feel like most car rentals are. But they have like everything from like, you know, the most basic car you can get where it's like literally like $10 a day to, you know, obviously you can get even more than this. But yeah, or even like if you like, especially if you guys are like, oh, there's a car I want, but I want to like test it out, you could like rent it on Turo for like 2 days and like just feel it out. You know what I mean? But let me give you a little tour. I don't really know how to go about a tour, to be honest, but this is what the interior looks like. Like, this is the same coloring as my seats. This is like different than my car. I don't drive a Porsche. I don't drive a Porsche. But like, I just feel like it looks similar to my car, except this screen is up here for my car. I love when cars have this though. I feel like it's such like, you know how there's that trend on TikTok where it's like quiet luxury, like clocks like this I feel like are quiet luxury in cars. And like all these bells and whistles are so confusing. It's almost like I don't really love it, but it's just because I'm so unfamiliar with it. My car, I have a 2019 as well, but my car is still very like, there's no touch screen, and like it just like, I never found it very confusing. This, I'm like, I still haven't figured out how to turn the music up besides this, because this doesn't turn it up as far as I know. Before it was like controlling, it was like moving things up here. And then also like this key like stays in the car. I just like take this with me so I can like lock it and everything, but then like when I come in, like I don't do anything with this. It's like essentially a push start, except you turn this, which is interesting. But it drives super smooth, and it's, oh, there's also like a sunroof and a moonroof, which my car has, question mark? Why can't I? Yeah, my car has a moonroof thing. Yeah, it does. Oh my gosh, there's a full-sized Greyhound. Oh, he's old. He's short. What a cutie pie. Oh, it's fast, you guys. Like my house is kind of near this, well, yeah, so it's like kind of near this intersection where there's no lights, but like there's like a high-speed road, but you're like pulling onto the high-speed road. And so like you kind of got to be quick with it sometimes when you're pulling out. And like when I pulled out with this car, I pulled out and I pressed the gas as hard as I would in any other car. Like I wasn't like, you know, I just like accelerated swiftly, but not like crazy. Like I didn't do like pedal to the metal or anything. I looked down as soon as I had gotten in the lane, I'm at 40 miles per hour. I'm like, how the heck did I just get there in like literally a split second? On the highway too, like I would switch lanes and I would be like 15 miles per hour higher, literally in an instant. It's crazy. I'm like on the side of the road, it's freaking me out. But this is so good. My mom did have a meeting at 9, but it got canceled. My mom works in my room, so when I'm home, like I have to like work around her schedule. But I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna walk. I guess I'll just walk my family's dog. And then I think she said she has another meeting at 11. So my goal would be to try to fit, oh, I can just work out in my old, like the green bedroom. My like childhood bedroom. Because if you guys don't know, there's 3 bedrooms at my parents' house. There's my parents' room and then there's 2 other bedrooms. Me and my sister shared one room forever, and then my brother had the other room, but then my brother's a lot older than me, so when he moved out, it was like, it stayed at his room for like a few years, because he would like come home and whatever. And then when I was 12, I moved into that room because my sister was having my oldest niece. So her and my oldest niece lived in slept in my old room that I shared with my sister, and then I took over my brother's old room, and my brother had already like moved out and whatever. So I can work out in the green bedroom, which is like my original bedroom, because I'm gonna do like a full body Pilates situation. But it's not too brutally cold here this year. I've come home sometimes where I'm like, this is why I moved. It's not too brutally cold. Also though, I feel like I'm a little bit more used to like at least chilly weather. Although it was cold in Florida when I was just there. But I feel like when I would come home from living in Florida, it'd be like like a shell shock. But no, because California, like I wear this winter jacket in the mornings, you know? And actually 46 degrees, like it is 46 degrees when I walk Augie in the morning sometimes. But anyways, if you guys are ever in the Nashua, New Hampshire area, Bonhoeffer is just so good. I always shout it out. That's my favorite. Riverwalk is like diagonal across the street. Riverwalk is also really good. I liked that more when I was younger. but then I think I got like a few coffees that like weren't that good, so I was just like, I'm just gonna go to Bonhoeffer's. I like Bonhoeffer's like coffee better. Riverwalk at least used to have really good latte. Specifically their caramel latte was like so good back in the day. I'm not sure if it still is, but okay. I am gonna drive home. I also need to figure out like when I want to see all my friends. Well, I know I'm seeing Lauren Wednesday, but I know I'll see her more than that. But okay, I'm like in a chatty mood right now. But I need to get my day started. I actually don't. I think that's why I'm like do. I think sometime this week I'll like take you guys around my town and just like show you things. Yeah. Also, the river that's right here is so high from the storm. Or like the rain. Crazy. I have to be kind of quiet because my mom's on a call in the other room. But I just got all ready for the day. I figured since I don't have anything else to do, I might as well like put some effort into getting ready. So I just did my hair and then put on a little bit of mascara. And I just placed an order at this place called Pressed Cafe, which you guys have seen me get before. But it's just like a healthy restaurant around here. And it's really good. So I'm gonna go pick that up, bring it back here, and eat some lunch because it's like almost 1:30. And then after I eat, I want my dad to make his hot coffee because it's literally the best ever. Also, my new goal for myself is I need to stop holding my camera down here all the time and like setting downward angles because I watch it back and I'm like, that is the most atrocious angle ever. Okay, wait. And then I set it back down at a low angle, like, am I okay? Jacket on. Okay. A little bit of Laneige. And we are good to go. I figured while I drive there, we can do a little drive and chat type thing because this car is like kind of perfect for that. Like this is such a good setup. But I have been thinking about like what I want to film for like Christmas Day, like the Christmas Day vlog, because I know that like half the day is gonna be at my brother's house and I won't be filming that because, well, one, it's family time, but also two, there's a child involved now, like he has a kid and I don't like to put my nieces online. And so I won't be vlogging that. So I'm like, how can I fill up that day? But I know I'll vlog the morning of Christmas, but again, like my nieces are gonna be there and so I have to like just be, you know, I can't film anything and everything because I don't want, you know, to blast their childhood on the internet. Especially with my oldest niece, like that's an entire human being, you know, like she's not really that young anymore. She's in middle school, so I don't want to, you know, I don't want to invade like that. But I was thinking I would do like, I'll show it because I'm pretty sure last year when I was wrapping my family's presents, I showed you guys what I got them, maybe. But I was thinking this year what I'll do is I'll just show you what I got my family like after they open it. So I was thinking I could do that on Christmas Day because I also usually do, like I'll show you guys what I got for Christmas from like Santa. So I feel like maybe I'll just include like what I got my family as well. I didn't really go too crazy this year for Christmas. I feel like in past years I've really gone like above and beyond, but just with everything that was going on with my apartment, I don't know. But also I feel like the gifts I got are like very purposeful and meaningful and not just like a bunch of like big gifts just to like be big gifts, you know? Like I feel like my gifts are very thought out and like carefully chosen, and like, yeah, I like what I got my family. It's just, I feel like not as like much as I've done in the past. I also still haven't gotten my brother anything, so I'll have to do that. But I think my mom mentioned that she wants to go shopping, like finish some Christmas shopping today. I'm not sure if I'm like not able to go, like if that includes me, or if usually I'm able to go with her, like it's fine. So that is the plan. It's always so weird vlogging, like, also wait, listen to this blinker, you guys. I love it. But it's always so weird vlogging in my hometown because, well, honestly, it's funny because I always used to film myself like on my phone. I used to drive, my very first car I would drive, I shared it with my mom. It was a Chevy Cruze, and it had like where the radio was, had this like, it was like indented in, so there was the perfect shelf to put your phone like sideways. So I would put my phone there and I would pretend to film myself. Like I wouldn't even press record most of the time. And I would just literally do what I'm doing right now, but they would never go anywhere except for like the couple times I did make a video. I don't know, it's just crazy because if I could have like looked back or looked forward like into the future, I would be like, there's no way, like that's so crazy. So anywho, I'm so hungry. I'm like past the point of hunger. I could eat a cow right now. And also, why is it getting dark? It is 1:30. Why is it getting dark? This restaurant is one of those places where you never know who you're gonna see. Like you could totally see, like, I just got stared at. Like literally I'm still in my car and people are staring at my camera. Eee! I'm so awkward. This is why I like living in a place where people like, this is like common. Because people here, it's just rare, so they're like, what is this girl doing? But you never know if you're gonna see, you know, your old math teacher. You never know if you're gonna see your high school boyfriend. Like, you never know. So, wish me luck. Here we have it. I got, oh gosh, maybe like, oh my god, I literally don't know what it's called. It's essentially just a house salad, but there's like red peppers in it. And I got grilled chicken on the side, and then some balsamic. My dad made the hot coffee. I don't know if I want to do this one or this one. Kind of like this one. Maybe I can do 2 cups. I was trying to lay off cream, but they only have cream, I think. Shout out Market Basket. If you guys grew up in this area, you know what novelty Market Basket is. Ugh, guys, look at this. Nothing better. It's a little bit later. It's like almost 4, and I'm gonna go run out to Target because I need lotion, and I also need like I want to see if they have any of the face razors because I meant to bring that with me and I forgot. So that's the plan for now. And then I think my mom and I are gonna go to the grocery store later tonight. But yeah, it's crazy that it's already getting dark. Like it's literally 4, not even. It's almost dark. It's funny how when I'm in LA, like I'll go far for things. Actually, that's not even true. In Florida, I would. I won't go far for things in LA. Like, I'm so lazy. But I couldn't be bothered to go to Target when Walmart was closer. So, we're going to Walmart. You know how I said that Press Cafe is a place where you're going to see people? No, this is. And I'm a little bit worried because it's, like, busy. Okay. We're going to be in and out. I just need a couple of things. I might also grab... Well, I was going to say I'll grab some gummies because I have been liking to do gummies for low snacks because you don't have to have that many of them, and like it'll bring your blood sugar up a lot. Because one of my biggest pet peeves is like when I'm so full and I have to have a low snack and I have to have like a ton of juice or like 4 whole glucose tablets, and I'm like, I am not hungry, but I feel like if I can have just like 2 gummy worms, it's a lot easier to stomach in a lot of cases. So I might take a peek at what they have, but I'd rather get something from Whole Foods if I'm going there later anyways. But we'll see. If they have anything that's similar to those things that I got in Aruba, then I'll get them. Sunkissed, the ones I always used to eat, are also super similar to them, so I might just order those online if I can't find anything. But I'm thinking maybe I could find them in store. Like, I feel like Walmart is a place where the Sunkissed would be, but wish me luck. Okay, I did end up finding a couple of low snack things just to like switch it up. I liked this because it's actually a resealable bag, which is just convenient. But some of these Starburst Airs, I've had these before, they're really good. And I think I would only have to have like about 4 of them. And then, but they're like little, you know? And then I literally love these, specifically the blue ones in this packet. I love this candy. It was like one of my favorites growing up. Like, I feel like during Halloween and Valentine's Day, I would always get this from like the Valentine's at school, or like this would be in like random Halloween buckets like in my neighborhood. I love the blue ones, but these are just so good. And these, again, it'd be like wait, 5, I don't know, I forget. But yeah, quick and easy. I feel like these are really easy because I can pop like 5 of those in my pocket when I need, you know, something close by. And then they didn't have the normal travel size Gold Bond lotion that I get, because I like the Gold Bond lotion with aloe, and then they make like a smaller version of that, but they didn't have it, so I just got this overnight lotion. I'm sure it'll be fine. If anything, I'll just be more moisturized. I also got some of these pimple patches just because my skin has been a little bit spooky lately, so I want these while I'm away from home. And then I also grabbed just a couple of face razors, which my like goal is I just can't wait for my skin to fully clear up so that I can start doing this to my whole face again. Right now I just do it to like my mustache essentially. And I just can't wait because these like don't help with breakouts, so I just want my skin to clear up so that I can do that to my whole face again and get rid of the peach fuzz on my face. But anyways, I want one of these so bad. It's so tempting, but I will resist. Okay, going to drive home now. My mom should be done with work soon, like in an hour or so. So I'm just gonna go back. I'm like so weird. Like, why am I already hungry for dinner at 4 o'clock? I swear it's just because it's like dark out. I don't know. Okay. Talk to you guys in a bit. I just ate dinner. I had, okay, wait, no more downward angles. I had spaghetti squash and, oh my God, I hate this lamp. It hurts my eyeball. Anyways, I had spaghetti squash and salmon and broccoli, and I had some like pickled carrots too, like ginger carrots, and it was so good. And I'm also drinking, okay, you're getting a downward angle. Oh, I just felt it on my bed. Oopsies. I'm also drinking a little seltzer water, because I didn't show it, but I went to the grocery store with my mom and I just got like some of my things to like eat throughout the time I'm here or whatever. But anyways, I'm going to have a snack soon. Oh wait, look at this shirt I found in my dad's drawer. It says, "Don't pretend like you don't want some of this." Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna have a snack and edit for the rest of the night. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna get coffee with my best friend Lauren, so you guys will see that. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Just slurred my words. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 20, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 21. Good night.